Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, always Andriana. I'm Andriana and today's the big day. Today I'm going to be announcing the winners for my giveaway. Woo woo woo! Finally, I know you guys been waiting. I've been waiting too, so let's get to it. Now remember, there are 3 winners. The first winner will receive the Bigfoot set, the second winner will receive the duck set, and the third winner will receive the Connor and Malcolm set. So Bigfoot set, duck set, Connor and Malcolm set. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you on my, I was going to put it on my computer, but I was going to put it on my computer in the back, but I couldn't find my HDMI cable. So I'm going to just show you on my Chromebook, and let's see who are the winners. All right, let's see who our first winner is. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna say it right, but Tarani R, you are the first winner. So you get the Bigfoot set. You saying your comment was, congrats on hitting 1K. How long are you collecting a Squishmallow? Thanks for conducting a giveaway. Thanks for your comment. I'll get to it later and answer. All right, let's see who is our second winner. The CD collector. You're the second winner, so you get the duck set. Your comment was congrats. Andriana, you deserve it, girl. My question is, what's your favorite thing about collecting Squishmallows? All right, now we're going to get to the third winner. And our third winner is Lahari with a little smiley face. Your question was, what's your favorite Squishmallow, or why would you pick Squishmallow over a soft toy? Thanks for your comment. I'll get to it later, but you got to win the Malcolm and Connor set. So those are our winner, guys. Those are our winners. I'll comment down below on your comment to let you know, if you don't see it right away, that you won, and then you can get in contact with me through Instagram or email. All right, guys, those are our winners. Congrats to the people who won. If you didn't win, it's okay. There'll be future giveaways in the future. So let's go ahead and get to the Q&A portion of this video. So the first question is from Yoshi, and Yoshi asks, congrats, how did you get into collecting? I got into collecting by, let's see, I don't know. Like, I always, when I got my first Squishmallow back like in 2018 or 17. I think it was like 2018, not 17. And I saw it in the store and I was like, oh, this is cute. So I got it. And then, you know, every time I would go into Walgreens again, because that first store was Walgreens. Every time I would go into there again, I would be like, oh, that's cute. There was like a new Squishmallow. So I'm like, ooh, let me get that one. I think that one's cute. Ooh, let me get that one. I think that one's cute. So I kind of slowly started collecting. But then this year actually is when I really got into collecting, you know, a lot. And then also doing it on video on YouTube. So yeah. You also said, like to say the ducks are so cute. I actually just lost my oldest duck. Oh, my oldest duck, Squirt and Maggie, to a coyote. So I've been looking for ducks / Squishmallows to represent them. And my very close friend actually shows Beefmaster cattle. Okay. But I'm so sorry about your ducks. Like, my family, we have ducks too. I think we have like 3 ducks. So I understand, like, you know, losing them is pretty hard. But I hope you're feeling better, and, you know, they'll always be in your heart. So let's get to the next question. The next question is from Rosie. She says, I don't regularly comment on your videos, but congrats, girl. I look up to you, and you're one of the Squish YouTubers that made me recently start collecting. You're welcome. It'd be an honor to own Squishmallows from the girl who started my collection. So generous of you. It's awesome how much you've grown. Q&A question, what is your favorite store to squish hunt? Favorite store, I would have to say Walgreens and either Hallmark or Target, but mostly Walgreens because I feel like Walgreens have like the best price Squish, honestly. So I really do like Walgreens. Next question is from Candy Queen. Hey, Candy Queen. She says, congrats. We're also proud of you. My question is, when did you first hear about Squishmallows? So, like I said, the first time I heard about them was back in like 2018. I'm gonna see if I can find the picture. I'll put it up here of my actual first Squishmallow. But it was like around my birthday, and I was like, I should buy myself something. So I walked into Walgreens, and I saw this little penguin, and I was like, ooh, that's cute. So I picked it up, and it was like super soft and squishy, and I was like, I'm gonna get this. And it also had a little bio. I'm like, that's cute. So I bought it, and that's kind of how, you know, I first heard about Squishmallows and started collecting. All right, next person is Sarah. Sarah says, congratulations on hitting 1K. My question is, how did you get into Squishmallow collecting? I kind of already answered that. I know some of these will be kind of like repeat things, so hopefully I'm answering everybody's question. But like I said, I got into it back in 2018, and I kind of, you know, just slowly started, but then I got really started this year of 2022. All right, next person is Donkey Ote. They say, congrats on 1,000. That's amazing. My question is, what was the first Squishmallow you received as a gift / who gave it to you? So first Squishmallow I received as a gift, that's a good question. I know I've gifted myself Squishmallows, like for Christmas. I'll be like, ooh, I'm gonna give myself a Squishmallow for Christmas. But for someone else, I would have to say, maybe like from my boyfriend. I know like one time we went into Claire's, and I was getting ready to buy it for myself, but he was like, no, I got it. So he basically kind of bought it for me / you know, gave it to me as a gift. I don't know. Is that gifting? I don't know. But that's the closest I got. Next person is Pearly. So congratulations on 1K for the Q&A. How did you get into collecting, and have you considered customizing your Squish? I already answered how I get into collecting. Would I ever customize one of my Squish? I don't know. Some of the customizations are really cool and really cute, but I don't really know what I would want to like customize it as. I don't know. Maybe like customize some sort of cow, maybe, or axolotl, because those two are like one of my favorites. All right, next person is Isabel Reichert or Richard. She says, congratulations, so proud of you. Where's your question? You said, how long have you been collecting Squishmallows? I've been collecting Squishmallows since 2018, I believe. I believe it was 2018. Either 2017, 2018. I'm gonna find the exact year and I put it on the screen. Next person is Bridget831. She says, OMG, congrats. You definitely deserve this. My questions are, what is your favorite size to collect? Favorite size, I'll have to say 5-inch or 8-inch. And she says, who was or is your biggest Daiso? And how long did it take you to get it? So I feel like one of my biggest Daisos was that strawberry cow, Reshma with the Hot Topic strawberry cow. That was my biggest Daiso, and it did take me a long time to kind of get it, maybe like 3 days, 2 or 3 days. You can see that video, I'll link it, of me finding Reshma the Hot Topic pink strawberry cow. But yeah, that was one of my biggest Daisos, and I'm so glad that I finally have her. All right, the next comment is from Luke Garrett. It says, congrats. My question is, have you ever collected anything addition to Squishmallows? Yes, I've always collected, you know, things when I was younger, like rocks. I feel like most kids collected rocks. I collected rocks. I collected bookmarks. I really like bookmarks. What else I collected? I collected plants. I collect plants. I like plants. I got a lot of plants. I also collect a lot of Avatar The Last Airbender stuff. Like I have some Funko Pops, and I have like some, you know, different like Avatar The Last Airbender stuff. But I think that's pretty much what I collect, I think. Yeah. Oh, and hoodies. I love hoodies. I have so many hoodies. I love hoodies. All right, next person, Alondra Gonzalez. They say, congratulations on reaching 1,000. Thanks. My question is, do you ever feel overwhelmed with how much squish you have? No. I mean, at one point I was like, dang, this is a lot. Where am I going to put them? But that never stopped me from getting more. And it said, also, how do you organize your squish collection? I organize them, but I have them on a shelf, but I don't have enough shelves. So I either want to buy another shelf, or I want to buy like one of those like nets people put in the corners of their rooms. Get like one of those big nets and put some there as well. Next person, Razika Zazu. Congratulations. Thanks. What is your question? Question is, what's your favorite Squishmallow and what's the most you ever spent on a Squishmallow? My favorite Squishmallow, that's kind of hard to say. I don't think I have a favorite one. There's too many to choose from. But the most I ever spent on one, it's got to be like from Macari, and it has to be like around like $80 or $70. I'll probably like find the picture and put the price up there too of how much it was. It was probably like a cow. It was probably like my my Balana, my 8-inch Balana was probably the most I ever spent. I think it was around like 70, 80, I don't know, something like that. But yes, let's go to the next person, Paige Tiffany. Your question was, what got you into Squishmallows? What got me into them? I saw it, I thought it was cute, and I bought more. That's all I can really say. Next person, Hazel Downer. Your question was, which Squishmallow out of your collection was the hardest to obtain? That was the Hot Topic Rushma Strawberry Cow. That was the hardest to obtain, but I finally got her. Next person is Camille. They say, congrats, thanks. My question is, what is your favorite size to collect? 5-inch or 8-inch? Yeah. Here it said you're currently obsessed with 3.5-inch clips. Clips are cute. And they're like the best way to kind of like downsize your collection is just buy a bunch of clips. All right, next person is Griffin Chinawith. Your question is, how long have you been collecting Squishmallows, and do you collect anything else? I already answered that question. I've been collecting since like 2017, 2018, and I collect plants right now, Avatar stuff, hoodies, and Squishmallows. All right, next person is Charlene McGregor. Your question is, what made me first think about starting a YouTube channel, and what is your aim at the time of doing so? What was your aim at the time of doing so? So, yeah, what made me first think about starting YouTube? I always loved YouTube. I watched YouTube like all the time, and like I think back in like 2015 is when I really thought about starting a YouTube channel, but I was so like scared. I was like, I don't have like the right equipment. I don't have a camera. I don't have a really nice laptop. I don't have all these things. So I would make videos, but I would never post them. So I have like a bunch of old videos that I've recorded that I just never posted because I didn't think they were good enough. But then, what was it? I think like last year, 2021, is when I actually was like, you know what? I'm gonna go out and do this. It doesn't matter. Like, if you don't start somewhere, you'll never get anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I just went ahead and just started, and you see how far I've grown so far. We're 1,000 plus now. So if you're ever like, you know, afraid of doing something, just go ahead and try. You never know what might come of it. And then what was my aim at the time of doing so? My aim was just to like, you know, show my life, show like what I like doing. You know, I just like YouTube, and I wanted to also do it. I thought YouTube was fun. YouTube is fun. Next person is Galicia. It said, what was your first ever Squishmallow? My first ever Squishmallow was actually, I said it was like a penguin. It was, I think his name was Tanner, and he was a stackable penguin. Like a teal color. I'll show a picture. That was my first Squishmallow. Gemma Hernandez. Your question was, what is your largest / smallest Squishmallow? My largest one I got recently was Anastasia from Target, and she's like a 20-inch. That's my biggest size. And then my smallest is probably like one of my clips. No, actually, I have some Squishville. Those are my smallest ones. I have like some food Squishville in my car. So yeah. Next person, Jose Luis Soloranzo. Your question is, what is your first Squishmallow? I already answered that one. Penguin Tanner. All right. Gabby G says, are you the only Squish collector in your family / friends? Pretty much, yeah. Like, my sister, she has some Squishmallows, but she doesn't, like, you know, constantly collect. Like, if she ever sees one that she likes, she might get it, but she, like, doesn't go out and hunt for them or whatever. So she has some, but she's not, like, a collector, you know? Next person, Izzy Marie. You're saying congrats on making it to 1K. Keep up the good work. Oh, you didn't have a question? Oh, you said, I like to ask how are you feeling these days? I feel pretty good. I would say I'm decent as of right now. I'm decent. I'm still, you know, working on some things in my life, but, you know, staying positive. So I feel great. I feel great. Thanks for asking. Emily S says, your question is, what Squishmallow is your favorite to snuggle up with? I don't really sleep with my Squishmallows. I've been wanting to buy one just specifically to sleep with, but it's kind of hard because I don't want to mess it up. And watch movies with? How do you have such amazing luck Squishmallow hunting? I don't know. I really don't know. I just go into a store, and sometimes I come right at the right time and they have some good things. Sometimes I go in there and I don't find nothing. Like, you know, the Squishmallow fails that I do have, I don't tend to, you know, record them, because I'm like, who wants to see me walk in and there's nothing there? I don't want to see that, so I don't always record my fails. But I mean, I can record a fail video if you want, but I think y'all would rather see me finding good things. All right, next person is Little Bears Gaming. Your question is, what's your favorite type of Squishmallow? That's hard. I really like the cows, though, the axolotls, and the food squad. Hannah Smith says, your question is, how long have you been collecting Squishmallows? So it's like 2017, 2018. I know, like I said, some of these questions are repeats, but I'm trying to get through a lot of people. Oh, here's one of the winners that was, CD Collector. Your question was, what's your favorite thing about collecting Squishmallows? I think my favorite thing was, or is, you know, just the joy of finding something like really awesome, like in that, you know, that energy of like, ooh, oh my gosh, I can't believe I found this. Like, I really like the joy about it, and then, you know, seeing how soft they are, or how cute. But yeah. Next person then, Madeline Boyanton. I don't know how to say that. Your question is, do workers recognize you at the places you frequently go to look for Squishmallows, and do they ever place any aside for you? No, I don't think so, because I'm always moving around my area. I don't always go to the same ones all the time, so I don't think anyone recognizes me. Maybe they do and they just haven't said anything, but I don't know. But good question. All right, Ariana Morales, your question is, what made you get into collecting Squishmallows, and what made you want to start recording it? I got into it because I thought it was cute, and I kept buying more, so I'm like, maybe this is a thing. And then to start recording it, I think I had saw like someone, like a squish hunting video on YouTube, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I didn't know people did this. I can do this, and I love Squishmallows, so let me show me hunting for Squishmallows as well, and maybe people will like it. And you did. Thanks for subscribing. All right, next is Hubba Agua Bunyan. Y'all some interesting names, but you say congrats. Question is, what was the first Squishmallow you ever got, and do you still have it? My first Squishmallow was that penguin, like I said, Tanner, the stackable. Do I still have it? No, sadly. My dog put like a hole in it and it messed it up, and so I kind of just either threw it away or gave it away. But I've been trying to get it back. I've seen a few postings on Mercari, so I might buy it again just so I still have, you know, my first ever Squishmallow. All right, next person is Melissa Snell. Her question is, can you tell us about your doggy that just passed? Totally okay if you don't want to. I just know sometimes sharing what you loved about your pup helps with the healing process. Yeah, I can talk a little about Butter. Butter was my baby. He had so many names. It was like Butter Baby, Butterman, Baba, Big Booty Butt. He had a lot of funny names I would give him. I used to always sing to him, you know, take him places where I could, you know. He was just real, you know, he loved cuddling, you know, being all up next to you. He loved running around. He also liked getting into trouble, you know, like dogs do. Butter was my baby. I miss Butt. I think about him like every day. But thanks for asking that question. Oh, I'm over here tearing up a little bit. But I'm good. I'm good. I just I miss him, but I know he's in my heart. All right. Cynthia Hernandez, your question was, what interested you into collecting Squishmallows? Like I said, I saw them. I thought they were cute. I wanted more. Addison Stefani question is, what is the one Squishmallow that you wish you had? And what is one Squishmallow you recommend all new collectors to own? Good question. The one I wish I had, I'm still working on my 8-inch Squishmallow collection. So I know the hardest one to get right now is Patty, an 8-inch Patty. That's what I really want, that I aspire to get. Gotta give me an 8-inch Patty. And then as far as all Squishmallow collectors should own this one squish, maybe either like Archie, the axolotl, or like a Connor. I feel like that's like a staple of people who collect Squishmallows. But if you're not into the axolotls or cows, you don't have to do that. All right, I'm gonna answer 2 more questions and I'm gonna go ahead and end this. But Vero Marie, ooh, y'all comments be so long, but thank you so much. Our question, if you could create your own Squishmallow, what would it be? Species, animal, color, blah, blah, blah. What would their name and their story? That's a very loaded question. If I could create a Squishmallow, what would it be? I thought about, you know, I saw like this cute toy one time. It's like a pufferfish. And I was like, that would be so cute, like as a Squishmallow, like a pufferfish Squishmallow. I think that would be cute if they do it right. And then, I don't know what their story would be. Maybe my story. I don't know. But that's a good question. And to Jamie Marino, your question is, well, you have 2. If I had to choose only one type of Squishmallow species to collect, what would it be? I don't know, this hard, because like I said, I like the cows, axolotls, and Food Squad. Also, do you collect any else other than Squishmallows? I already said that. I'll do one more. Lena R, your question is, I'm curious about what's your favorite size of Squishmallows, 5-inch, 8-inch. And yeah, 5-inch, 8-inch. I answer your question. I feel like I can do a few more. Y'all. Addie Bunge, your question is, who is your favorite pink Squishmallow? That's a good question. Maybe Archie. Let's do Morgan and Frazier. Your question is, what's your favorite all-time squish? One you own or one you just favorites? I don't know. It's hard to pick a favorite, y'all. There's too many to pick a favorite for me. Like, I can never pick a favorite movie or like stuff like that, because I'm like, there's so many to choose from. I like Squishmallows. Your question was, what's your best Squishmallow you guys ever seen in store? The best one, yours was Fuzzy Connor. I don't know what the best one was. Maybe one of the rare ones I've seen, like the Hot Topic Strawberry Cow or the new Strawberry Frog I saw in store. Those were awesome. Amy Duenas, your question is, my question is, how many Squishmallows do you have? I have like 100 plus. I know I've sold some, but I've also still been buying, so I know it's like at least 100 plus. But thanks you guys for all the questions. I'm gonna go through all the comments and just answer each one individually for you guys, so everybody's questions will still be answered. But thanks for watching this video. Remember, for the winners, I'm gonna be contacting you, so you should also be contacting me. So I already have your stuff already packed up. I just gotta make the packing slips. So make sure you get in contact with me. Again, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.